Hey guys, welcome back to Vanilla Play. Basically, picking up right where I left off last episode. I just did a few things off camera. I got my inventory organized, grabbed some new building materials for us, planted us some some birch trees. You know, good guy Gollum's out here been protecting me, and I also managed to get the new guy in with Steve, John, and Rick. So, did all that and also finished up our fishing hut. Let's walk on over here and take a look at it real quick before we get started for today. Take a look at this. Now, granted, I am going to put a sign on top, maybe two, we'll see. This is what I've done inside. I went ahead and took out the back window. I wasn't a big fan of that, so I went ahead and put a nice long display shelf up there. I figured, you know, if anything, one day maybe we could take one of these poles and maybe just right click on this and maybe it would throw the where'd my, like, in there somewhere. Basically like display, but apparently it won't work just because it's constantly throwing it back out, like going bleh. Anyway, so also put some trap doors on the lights in here to make it look nice. I think that looks pretty spiffy. I think it looks pretty neat in here. So basically, that's the bait and tackle shop, fishing shop, whatever you want to call it. We'll get a proper name set for it soon. But today what I want to actually work on is I actually want to start working on a place for Steve. I want to actually go ahead and get a church going. I've been trying to figure out where I want to place it, really, and I just don't know yet. Where to place it? I've been thinking about putting it right in there, or kind of like right in here. I don't want it too far from everywhere, but I don't want it too close to my house, is what I'm trying to get at. And I don't want it too close to the harbor. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know where I want this yet. You know, I was thinking like over here maybe, but you know, that's kind of a long way to bring Steve. That would be a kind of a long task, I would think. Because kind of up over here might be kind of a cool thing. In fact, I might just do it. I know it might be kind of rough to get Steve all the way over here, but I might be able to do it. The way I'm thinking about getting those guys over is, I know someone recommended a fishing pole, and that could probably work. What I'm actually thinking about doing is actually setting up either a fence or a cobblestone wall from there, and just kind of pulling them and pushing them all the way back over here to where I would build the church. So the church that I'm going to build is going to be kind of like a default version of the default village church. Kind of like that, I'm thinking. You know, because I'm trying to spiffy it up a little bit, you know, make it look a little bit better. And we're going to see what we can't do. Now, I don't really want it out behind the mines out there, because I don't want the mines in between the church and the town. It just doesn't seem right to me. So I think our best bet is to go ahead and put it somewhere like right here. In fact, I think this is actually a plentiful amount of room for it too. You know, you gotta understand, we have this entire island to work with. You know, I was thinking about making a giant castle out of it, and there's really no reason for that, to be honest with you. You know, we could make a castle somewhere, maybe on that island, maybe make like a small little fort or something, more or less. But there's really no reason to make a castle on this island because it's an island. I mean, really, it's surrounded by water. There's your protection right there. It's surrounded by water. So, yeah. I mean, one of these other islands we could make a castle on if we wanted to later on. But for now, I think we're good. We're okay. Egg. Dibs. Nah, nothing. You chickens, you keep swimming out in that water, you're gonna catch a cold. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna kind of make it a little bit bigger than what it normally is. So let's go ahead and dig down. We're gonna dig the floor out first. And I'm gonna kind of make it the same shape, more or less. Do you think that's bigger? I think that's a little bit bigger, right? I'm not too sure what I'm going to build it out of just yet. I haven't decided on that. We'll figure something out here in just a minute. That's what the series is about, building getting our, actually, well, it's kind of about building. It kind of turned into building, more or less, but what it was really about was actually making a village and basically starting a village from scratch. And we're doing actually a really good job with that so far. I think it looks really nice just standing here looking. Looks pretty spiffy if you ask me. You know, we kind of got the tower over there, the broken down tower, which is actually coming together pretty good. I think it looks really nice over there. Granted, I could probably add a few more blocks and take some away over there. Just maybe make it a little bit taller, make it look a little bit more authentic, I would think. The harbor here looks pretty nice with the supports and everything. Got a couple buildings on it so far. I was also thinking about putting some underneath the walkway there. Maybe a small little shack or something, some small shop or something underneath there. Or doing something under there, I'm just not sure yet. I feel like I need more over there than just those two. I feel like I need one more thing, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe it's just because I need to actually put more stuff on the dock. Maybe like some fencing or something. I'm not sure yet, but you know, everything's kind of coming together pretty well, and I plan on building some more watchtowers around a little bit later, but like I said, for now, I think we're all right. I think I'm gonna actually use stone for the floor. I think stone would look kind of nice. Trying to change it up, doing something a little bit different. You know, I don't want to do the same thing over and over. Might even wind up. I think I might use cobble for this, but I think I might use a mixture of cobble and possibly some stone bricks. We'll see. All right, so that's kind of going to be the layout there. I think that'd be pretty nice. There we go. Yeah. All right, now lining it with cobble. There we go. Fill that in right there. You think this is gonna be a little bit too big? I don't want it too big, but I want to kind of make it a little bit different than normal. I still want to have like some type of steeple on it, actually. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get it built up, at least the main room built up real quick. Now that I think about it, and I say the main room, I think I got an idea for it now. I think this might work. This is going to take me a minute to build up the walls and the sides here. This isn't really the hard part either, is it? It's actually fairly simple. It's not too bad. See, I'm thinking about, and you know how the default village church looks like? If I'm not mistaken, the towering part is on the back side of the church. It's like back here, and the entrance is over there. So you'd walk in, and then you'd go up the tower and all that stuff. What I'm thinking is putting the steeple and the top of it on this side with the entrance. I mean, it's not going to basically... I mean, you can go up there, but I don't think there's going to be anything up there for you to do. I think the main part of the up there is probably going to be Steve's room. I think I'm going to have his bed up there or something like that, even though, of course, he's not going to be able to sleep in it, but you know what I mean. And then down here will be the altar. Isn't that what it's called? The altar or the podium or whatever that is that they stand in front of and preach from. So I'll have that up there, some pews set up. I think that'd be pretty nice. Alright, so this is about the height that I actually want. And then from here, we'll see what we're going to do afterwards. I think, first of all, let's go ahead and run back over the house, because I'm probably going to need some more cobblestone, and I want to grab some wood, or at least a crafting table. So we're going to go ahead and sleep real quick, get us a nap, get ready for some more building tomorrow. In the morrow. Midley's house, that's right. I am good. Sleep good. No, I am thinking about putting those wooden stairs like right in here and stuff like that. Problem with that is if I put it right here, I wouldn't be able to get up into here. That would be the issue. Yeah, we'll sort through that a little bit later. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 more stacks of cobble. I'm going to go ahead and grab another stack of stone just in case. Let's run out the back. And we're going to grab half a stack of wood and a cobblestone. In fact, let's go ahead and grab some fence too. You never know what you're going to need. I think I also grabbed some cobblestone walls. I did. Yeah, see, I think that looks pretty good out there, and that doesn't look too bad. Granted, I think I need to work on the structure of it a little bit better. I just don't want something that square. I think what I might do is just cut this out. Right here, in this corner piece right here. Just to kind of change it up a little bit. This is the part that's going to get me. We're going to try something real quick. Let's see how that looks. You know, that really doesn't look that bad. It really does not look bad at all. That actually looks kind of cool. I like the, I kind of like that. I don't know why. I'm going with that. We're going to go with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig all this up real quick. I think this is what we did, right? Now, I don't think I'm going to do that on the back side. I think I'm just going to do that on the front side. But that is the other issue. That will show up on the inside, so I might have to do some type of design with these stone bricks here on the inside. Ah, yes, that's looking pretty good. There we go. We'll get our door in, or space for our door. Let's kind of get us a little area here, so we got to make us a nice little walkway in at one point. Now, another thing is, but that'll come a little bit later. All right, now this is fine like this, and I think what might actually be kind of cool is like every 3 blocks doing something like this. That won't work there. I would have to probably pull that back out one more. Alright, let's just go ahead and try it. But I think that'll be okay. Just like that. Technically it has 3 spaces in between it. And we're gonna have stuff up that way anyway. I think that'll be okay. Maybe even run a little support on the sides here, maybe like this. Yeah, that feels pretty neat. Feels pretty nice, actually. Alright, now I was also talking about using these redstone lamps. I'm not sure we're going to put those just yet, so let's wait on that. Let's wait on that. And let's grab some... Actually, I was going to say gravel, but let's use dirt to get up to the top. That should work. Making our way up to the top. Alright, now we got to work on closing this. And I think what I'm going to do is use the stone stairs. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. I think more or less on this side. I don't think I really need to worry about it on this side, because this is where the steeple's going to be. So let's go ahead and grab this. I just want to kind of close this off a little bit. I might actually just need to do this. Oh, whoops, my bad. Alright. Ah, there we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. Something like that. That'll work perfectly. A corner slab like that. Awesome. And then somehow I'm going to build the steeple here. But I'll figure that out in just a minute. And now let's go ahead and continue on from down here. Now I'll probably wind up moving some of this cobble out of the way and placing some kind of design on this back wall or something kind of cool over there. Oops. darn it, I'm getting a little stuck here. There we go. Now, I think I'm going to just go one more. That way I can kind of leave like a little square here for our steeple. This is just going to be like our roof here. And it looks like we're going to need some more cobblestone stairs. So I'm going to have to make some of those here in just a minute. There we go. Alright, let's get our crafting table out. We're going to play this a little sneakily like that. And I think I got plenty of cobblestone to do this. So I'm actually going to half this. Oop. Half this up like so. There we go. That'll work. And it's going to reclaim that. And use our cobblestone to pick us back up here. Minecraft music is relaxing sometimes, isn't it? Now, seeing how this building was made odd, as you can tell by the doorway, I didn't actually plan that out. That was just luck. I forgot about that. I needed to start remembering to do that. This should actually come up to a point, kind of like what I want, so we'll see how it looks when I get there. We're almost there. Not too much longer now. Looks like I was wrong. Oh, it's gonna come up to a point. No, it's not. Jeez, I can't even think proper. There we go. Anyway, I think it'll still look alright. It'll be okay. There we go. It's still pointy enough for me. Let's just put it that way. Alright, there we go. So that's pointy enough for me. It makes me happy. Alright, now, and it's actually tall enough. I like that. So now I want to actually, right here, here, and then, like right there, and then there. What is this? 1, 2, 3. Thinking I'm going to do like a 3x3 kind of like round thing up there. So let's go ahead and see if we can't do this real quick. So the door was what? Like right here. So this would be the center. And then we'd come in one, out one. Right. And then in one, 1, 2, 3. And then right here we'd go in, out, in. And then this would be, I can't really get to that. I'll replace that in a minute. Actually. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then this one would go here. I'm just trying to make sure, guys. Just trying to make sure. Bear with me. So this would go there. This would go there, and there. There. And then this would come out to here. Then we'd go 1, 2, and 3. There, there, and there. Alright, so basically something like this. And then we'll remove these center pieces here. That's just for me to walk around on. There we go. And then from here, we're going to just basically go up. I'm thinking I might actually use a different material soon. Oh, I know, right? See, and then I don't know how people do that spear at the top. I don't know how they do that. Oh, darn it, we ran out. Not for long. See, so I don't know how they do that with the stairs at the top. Like, they do something like, I don't even know if I can do it there. See, but this is about tall enough for me. This would make me happy. I just don't know how I would get that. What if I something like this. Actually, that would work. That would work pretty well. Yeah, I think so. Let's keep doing that. Actually, I think I messed up on it. Darn you. Actually, I take that back. I'm just being stupid. Don't listen to me. Oh, crap. That one messed up. See, I'd hate to go down because I wind up having to go get some more stuff, but it looks like I might have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to go get some more cobble. But this is looking pretty neat so far. I think once we get this up into a spear, I think it'll look pretty good. Let's go ahead and, I'm just going to put some torches up in the meantime. Pick up our trash around the corners here. I think that's about everything. Let's go ahead and head on back to the house, take a little nap, so we can get building again tomorrow. And, oh yeah, see, now that's looking pretty cool. That's looking good. I like that. That looks good. Awesome. Alright, let's try and steer away from the creeper. Let's go in the backyard, through the back way. That way we don't spook them. That way we can get in here. Oop, come here. And get in our bed. There we go. Snuck in there. Now we just gotta make sure we don't run into him tomorrow. Alright, let's go ahead and make up some more cobblestone stairs real quick. Don't I have some meat? I do. Getting a little hungry. Alright, cobblestone, that's right. I'm gonna have to go get some more cobblestone soon. Surprise, surprise, surprise. That should be good. Where's he at? I don't play your game around here. Not in these parts. Partner. Give me your experience. You guys are probably going to be telling me, Bentley, spend your experience. I am debating. I know I don't need to worry about it on my diamond axe. You know, efficiency 2, I'm happy with that. I can basically get that for almost for free, basically, just by, well, basically at this point, if you think about it, the only thing that this is costing me is time to get this efficiency 2. All I gotta do is get enough wheat to breed the cows, and then after I breed the cows, I kill the cows for the meat, get the emeralds from John, and then trade the emeralds I get from John to Steve with this axe again, and he'll basically wind up repairing it more or less. So, kind of free. Oh, you little booger, you thought you were crafty, but you weren't. You weren't. Alright, well, let's just do this. Happy days. Alright, and let's get that back out. Now, I'm just going to need a sample piece here on these corners. Just for the time being. Just so I can kind of see what I'm doing with my stairs. I'm getting that sinking feeling this is not going to work out the way I want it to. Actually, I shouldn't be using that pick. Let's switch over to that one. Don't need to be wasting it. Alright, and like so. Now I'm thinking about doing that. This is just not going to look right. Because then now it's going from that kind of rounded edge to like a square. Alright, nonetheless, let's go ahead and continue on. I think what I'm going to do is do this, that. We'll make it round looking. Like I said, we're not going to like make it look round. I guess I want to try to make it look round, but this is about the best I can do, I guess. And yeah, that didn't work. That didn't look the way I wanted it to. Yeah, let's thinking about putting the cross up there, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I feel like I could take this point up again. I haven't really practiced these pointy things, like these spears at the top of towers or anything. I don't know. I was just saying it a minute ago, and my mind just went blank on me. Nonetheless, I had no idea how to do these types of points on these roofs here. So for this being my first one, I think I did okay. Let's actually pick that up. We're going to replace that with that. Replace that with that. So technically on this side, it should be the same. Which, that's not the same. That is. Okay, that one's there. I think I know what it is. Oh, I think I was supposed to, like on that first or second one, I was actually supposed to take it up a block and then go in, take it up a block and then go in, take it up on a block and then go in, and then wind up getting to that point. But, you know, I might mess with it a little bit later, but I don't really have a whole lot of time to be messing with that right now. So I'm just going to kind of do this. And we'll see how this looks here in a minute. Because I got plenty of these things. I think these cobblestone walls kind of add to the roundness of the tower as well. So let's kind of jump down here and kind of look. We'll go ahead and get a little distance just so we can kind of see. You know, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't really look bad at all. The only bad part is it's on one kind of block look. The cobblestone walls kind of give it a little bit of depth and color. Different, I guess a different shade more or less. I think once we get some glass in here, I think it'll be looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and clear some of this out real quick. So let's come up to the top up here. There we go. Oop, my bad. All right, we got that taken care of. All right, let's go ahead and plop us down a crafting table back in the back here. And quickly enough, we're gonna go ahead and make us up some pews. Pew, 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 pew. Just like this. I think we'll go ahead and do this on the edges like that. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and get us a couple of these slabs here. We're gonna place the slabs up here, like so. Now I think we're actually gonna need one more slab, so let's go ahead and make a few more. We already got some fences. I think this will work out perfectly. So I'm gonna need that there. Don't know, I've never really done this before, so trying to go off an idea here. It's gonna be my best bet, I think. So I'd basically put that there, right? Put that, oop, that there. And then something like this. Oops, no. Wrong, Bentley. That's wrong. Maybe like that. No, doesn't connect. All right, well, still doesn't connect. All right, well, I think that'll work. Can't really see on over it, but we'll do that, and then that way we can kind of stand up here like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. Finding my idea real quick. Ah, there we go. A little bit better right there. Kind of like that. Perfect. Nice. I like that. And then we can kind of like put a picture or something right there too. in like a bigger picture back there. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna have to wrap this episode up for now. What we're gonna have to do is come back and finish this next episode, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any ideas or something maybe you guys would like to see me build, let me know. Put it in the comment section below if you have any tips, tricks, or comments that you guys would like to leave me about Minecraft and 1.5.1, maybe even a update that's coming soon. Wink, wink. I've heard ideas, but that does look pretty good. So that's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time, and until then, goodbye.